And now for something completely different.
All right, Metal-O-Maniacs, I got something special in store for you right now, because if you've been hanging out, this will be our third jam we're going to play for you from these badass motherfuckers named Caustic. And they got an EP that you need to get into your skulls if you haven't already, called Caustic Death. What's up, gang? How are you guys today?
Good. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Man, I got to tell you, we've been pumping the fuck out of this EP because it's fucking absolutely killer, man. It kicks ass.
Yeah, dude. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
We appreciate it. Saw it on there. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, let's go. Let's take it back to the beginning, man. Introduce yourselves for starters.
I'm Thorin. I play drums.
Nick, I do the throat.
I'm Lawson. I play guitar.
I'm Caleb. Do bass.
Fuck yeah. Hey, you know, I used to do throat in college. That's how I paid for it. But that's a different But hey, man, I'm truly glad to be joined by you guys, man. We have been jamming this thing start to finish over and over again around here in the studio, man. It's truly badassery. But when did you guys start, man? Well, first, what part of the world are you talking to me from right now?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Okay, yeah, man. Let's do some okay shit. How long ago did you guys form? This is your debut release, this EP, correct?
Basically.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the demo. That doesn't count. I'd say we're going on just a little over a year, right?
Yeah.
I think it's May is kind of our birthday for Caustic.
Yeah.
Like when
a year and a half.
Yeah,
I met
Nick at a Power Trip show at 89th Street, May 23rd. So that's how it started.
Right on. No shit. May 23rd, a year and a half ago. Fuck yeah. That's a good way to start, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We were fortunate enough to have Raleigh on the show, man. A good fucking dude, man. We'll be very missed.
Yeah,
For
me and the drummer Thorin, we live about an hour away, and we listened to that one last week on the drive home. That one was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Yeah, he will be terribly missed. That was good shit, man. I'm representing my Power Trip today, but well, to that vein, man, you guys got kind of a very riff-driven approach, if you don't mind. Maybe one might call it Power Trip-esque, if you don't mind my saying so. What do you think of that?
Well, that's definitely
It's a compliment.
all four of us. That's probably one of our favorite bands, if not our number one favorite band.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we met at the Power Trip show. We want to be different, obviously, but they're our biggest inspiration. So I think early on with our first release, it's okay that we sound a little bit like our heroes.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as you do it well, brother, it works, and you did it fucking well, my friend. So that works for me, man. Keep giving it to me.
Cool.
That's good shit. So when you got in the writing process of this, obviously it was before all this goddamn COVID shit started, man. Nobody could have imagined what the world would be when it hit the world. But you know, let's pretend this didn't happen for a minute. Take me back to the writing room, man. Take me back to the sessions that became the Caustic Death release. What was the approach there?
It's mostly just jamming between these two right here. These are the
It was
masterminds.
It was basically like a riff compilation.
Yeah.
Like that's like
Yeah.
kind of polished up.
Yeah. We just kind of like mess around till we find something that we end up liking. We just kind of expand on that.
Jam out riffs, and then I do scream poetry over it.
Yeah. Well, it absolutely fucking works, my friend. That's good shit.
Thank you.
So, well, and then of course, now let's fast forward back to the real world where we got all this goddamn, you know, it's got to be a huge kick in the dong to not be on the stage pushing these songs into people's skulls, right?
Exactly.
Totally.
Oh yeah.
We recorded it. We were just talking. It was like 2 weeks before all this shit happened that we recorded it. And
It's like a matter of days. Like,
Yeah.
We recorded it like through the 13th and 14th. And I think like the lockdown started like 16th.
all of our jobs turned off right after we recorded, and
Yeah.
didn't get to do any shows. We had a tour planned over the summer, just a quick little run through Texas that we were going to do something, but that all got shit on, and everything's just indefinitely postponed until something. I don't know, just until something opens up. And we're
No, please finish that sentence, man. Please. Until when? Until when? Somebody told me until when.
I don't know. I hope it's not as long as summer. That's kind of what our plan is just summer. Hopefully by that time. I don't know.
Oh man, I'm
There's
totally
no way. I think we're just kind of waiting on other bands because we're a smaller band. We don't want to start anything without, knowing. Because if nobody's going to show up to the shows, we're not going to play them.
Right.
And there's no point in risking it.
Well, I would wrap my ass in bubble wrap to come see you motherfuckers.
Might have to, man. Hopefully we'll put on there to the show.
Whatever it takes. Hey, I'm pushing a thing where we all wear 3 foot fucking rubber rings on ourselves.
Yeah, there we
If
go.
I got my 3 foot on, you got your 3 foot on. We can even mosh then, man. Fuck.
Yeah, a bunch of bumper cars running around.
Yeah, right. Fuck yeah, I like it. I think there's something we could work with here, man. Anyway,
Got your mask on, you're good.
Well, a friend of ours told us recently that metalheads are fucking ferociously these days because we haven't had a pit to get into in so long, man. That's probably true. You know what I mean?
I feel like the next show I'm gonna end up hurting myself.
I broke another fucking mic stand in practice today because I'm just so ready to play.
I get it, man. My favorite shows I've left bleeding and bruised, my friend. So,
If you're not sore the night after, you didn't have a good show.
fuck yeah, man. Well, and that takes me to what were your influences, man, when you guys were getting together and you were young? Obviously, Power Trip, but who were some of the other bands that got you going and fucking gave you metal wood, as it were?
Old school stuff.
Yeah,
For a lot.
for me, it's a lot of everything. I just draw a lot of inspiration from like here lately I've been jamming a lot of like Ministry and Anthrax, stuff like that. I grew up listening to pretty much like the big four, so it's like that stuff's like, pretty much embedded in my brain.
I think outside of Power Trip, I would say Slayer and Obituary. That's kind of a mutual, all of our favorite bands.
Yeah.
Obviously Metallica. Everybody starts with Metallica and Pantera.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's good shit, man. That's my era, dude. I'm an old motherfucker. I used to mosh on horseback and shit, so. What about you guys, man? What got you going?
I like a lot of like 90s like old school death metal. Like I like Morbid Angel, like the boy said, Obituary,
Boy.
Death,
Boy.
all the
Yeah, death.
Terrorizer, all that stuff.
Fuck yeah, man. Man, I recommend if you're a Death fan, we had Steve DiGiorgio from Testament on the show recently, and
Oh, wow.
I saw
his
that.
stories
I saw
about
that.
death, his stories about Chuck and his days of death were amazing, man. Fantastic.
Incredible.
Damn.
Enjoyed the
Awesome.
fuck out of that, brother.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Well, and what about you, brother? I don't want to leave you out, man. Who got you going?
Oh, definitely. Man, I feel like it's already been said so much so far. But same thing, just a lot of old school thrash. You can't listen to it without getting some type of inspiration, getting some type of just want to just tear down in the writing room, stuff like that. Man?
Fuck yeah. Dude, I get it. I won't show it to you, but I got Slayer tattooed on my nuts. So.
Oh, we'll take your word on that one, man.
Yeah, right on. Nobody ever wants to see it. What the fuck? Anyway, so that was such a waste of money. You know what I mean? But what's next, man? I mean, I know that things are so much on the pause button at the moment, and that sucks so much ass, really. We're getting our metal releases, which is nice, and that's great. But what do you do with the stagnant amount of time that you're forced to sit on right now?
We've just been writing more.
Practice and writing. We've got 2 or 3 new songs that are held together with Scotch tape right now that we're trying to glue together and finalize. But
Every Sunday we get together and rehearse.
Yeah, for real. Even with the virus coming through, we still practice every Sunday.
Man,
I think we only missed 2 Sundays since March.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, whenever shows start back up, we're gonna be like super tight.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Man, I generally refrain from giving people advice because honestly, I'm a fucking idiot. But I will say something I have noticed over time is bands that do that. Man, the bands that get in that room and fucking make it every single week and make that they see there's longevity there. It seems to be, man. There's a connection between that and longevity, I would say. So that's a beautiful thing to hear.
Yeah, I'm definitely committed to this. It's pretty much what I've wanted to do since I was like 7. So,
Yeah.
so it's like, you know, seeing like watching like VH1 Classic, seeing like you know, Megadeth and Metallica on my TV every day, you know, kind of makes you want to do that.
Fuck yeah.
I think we got really lucky because we all get along. You know, it's real easy for us to come into practice because none of us fucking hate each other. We all get along. We're like brothers. We get mad and we argue about things, of course, but for the most part, we're best friends. So that helps out a lot. The writing process and practice is a lot easier, a lot more fun.
Fucking huge, man. That's a huge component, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We say all the time, it's hard to keep a marriage together between two people, you know, let alone a band with 4 or 5, sometimes 6 people in it. That can be very difficult.
Oh yeah.
But if you get all of those people facing the same direction, man, that shit can't be stopped, brother. That's a force to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
And you fucking guys are a force to be reckoned with, man. I'm going to tell you, as an old school metalhead, I was around for all that shit, Megadeth and Metallica in them days, man. And I hear all my people my age telling me all the time, oh, there hasn't been a good metal song since 1989. And to them, I say, listen to Caustic, motherfucker, because you couldn't be more wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Just got to go looking for it, man.
It's fucking, you guys are killing the edge of it. And I think our scene is better and healthier than it's ever been, if you ask me. So,
Yeah,
I think
for
so.
sure, for sure.
You just gotta, none of the mainstream stuff's gonna kick it as much as the underground stuff. You got to go looking for it. A lot of these smaller, just starting out bands, they're way better than anything else going around right now.
man, I exist on this earth. I think I was put here on this earth for the sole purpose of making sure people don't miss those fucking bands, man.
Hell yeah.
That's
Thank
the
you, man.
reason I'm here, brother. I can't live in a world where people don't know that you guys are out there doing this fucking Caustic Death thing, man. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, we appreciate you.
For this EP destroys, brother, destroys. So, you know, and we've played 2 songs off of it, and we're going to play another song tonight, which I believe is Strain, if I'm not mistaken, right? So,
Yep.
tell me about this jam, man. Tell me about the guts of it.
Well, this was, the lyrics came from an idea that he had actually. We were gonna originally do some like chant vocals to it, kind of like some old school punk stuff, but it ended up just not working out. When we were recording it, actually, I think I did all of the vocals in the last 30 minutes while Slade was packing up. Like they were all helping roll up the wires and get the mics put up. I'm in the closet screaming my head off trying to get them out. We should have got another day, but it was a lot of fun. And the lyrics are really just kind of about like personal struggle. We were just talking about that because Lawson's writing a paper for his music class where a lot of our lyrics are about personal struggle or just kind of how fucked up the world is and how we would love to change it, but we can't. We're just not powerful enough.
Fuck yeah, man. So your lyrics are about the fact that your brain works and you see how fucked up this joint is. That's good shit, brother.
Yeah.
The world's on fire, goddammit, but you guys got a kick-ass soundtrack for it at least.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
That's good shit, man. Well, so you're gonna, I guess, get back to the right, stay to the writing, stay to the, you know, stay to the foot to the grind, I guess, for lack of a better term. And that means I will be sitting at the edge of my seat waiting for new Caustic, brother, for sure.
Thank you, man.
Hey, and I'm a stalker, dude. I'll be hitting you up on Facebook and everything. Like, man, where the fuck is my shit? Hey, let's go.
Lose it.
That's good.
Hopefully
Well,
get it soon.
Well, if our listeners haven't already picked up their copy of Caustic Death, where's the best place for them to do it, man? What's the best? I know you guys got the Bandcamp. It's on Bandcamp. Who represents you on Bandcamp? I see you're tied to a label now, right?
Life After Death. I think all like the tapes and CDs on Life After Death have sold out. I think
there's a few more CDs.
Yeah. Desert Wastelands and Head Split Records, I know, have a couple copies.
Kind of all over the place. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, and also Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
all the streaming
sites.
Mm-hmm.
So
even though they bend over our musicians every day, but
fucking
yeah,
cocksuckers. Dude, I gotta tell you, I appreciate the fuck out of you joining us, man. Oh well, I definitely want to make sure people know how to follow you guys on social media too, man. I know you got the Facebook page. You got your own YouTube. Do you have and all that?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a YouTube and we have an Instagram also, which is Caustic_band.
Yeah, Caustic_band on Instagram, Caustic OKC on YouTube. It'd probably be hard to find. I've only got the one video uploaded on there right now, the EP.
I'm sure you can just type up Caustic Death on YouTube.
Yeah, I bet
You'll
you can
probably
find
find
Just
us.
find the logo anywhere.
Yeah, as
Well,
long as
we'll
you
make
listen,
sure we get the
makes us
goddamn
happy.
link on our Metal-O-Mania page, man. If y'all look on our Metal-O-Mania page, we'll make sure the link is there for sure. So,
Oh yeah,
Hey,
sweet.
thank you, man.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
hey, brother, I'm a fucking fan of you motherfuckers. So we need to do this, get the world reopened and break shit together.
For real.
Yeah.
For sure.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
I miss
Looking
it.
forward to man. Looking forward to it. Well, you guys kick ass for spending some time with us, for real. I appreciate the fuck out of it.
Oh yeah.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having us, for real.
Yeah.
Y'all be
Right.
good, man.
You too, man. See you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Take it
you.
easy, guys.
This
This is Caustic. You're listening to Metal-O-Mania with the Crypt and Scully.
And then we're all going downtown to pick up some white women.